Hey guys, welcome to Rev Confidence. There is a question you can ask yourself, and when you have the answer, it will change your life forever. If you were a hero in a book, what would your hero be like? Have you ever thought of your life like that? I believe people don't always live up to their potential because they don't often visualize who they desire to be. In many storylines, there is a hero who starts out with flaws, insecurities, and difficulties. Throughout that story, the hero experiences obstacles that pushes his boundaries and forces his growth, relationally, emotionally, and in his skill level. Each victory is determined by the choice he makes. At the end of the story, because of the conflicts he experienced and the choices he made because of them, that character has matured and is ready for whatever challenges come his way. I submit that my life and your life are the same way. I did not start out my adventure fully equipped with confidence and social skills. I was insecure and shy. I moved from address to address, never staying in one location longer than a year. I went to a different school every grade. Friends didn't last, girlfriends didn't last. Because I was always a new kid, I continually faced jealousy from those who were established. And there was no place that I could look back on and call home. I had a choice to make. Would I allow these things to make me bitter, or would I allow them to make me stronger? When I was confronted with opposition, slander, and conflict, I had a choice to make. Am I overcome, or do I overcome? The easy path is to let things happen to you and let other people take over your story. The result of that, however, is that you have no respect for yourself and no respect from other people. There are few feelings as bad as experiencing a cameo appearance in your own story when you should be the hero. Your life is your story. The hero in the story of your life should be yourself. You have the power and the ability to determine what kind of hero you are going to be in your story. You should never surrender that kind of power to another human being. God, of course, is the author, but the choices you make determines how each chapter is going to play out. Aside from God, there should be no one else who dominates your story. In your story, you will have challenges and challenging people. You can't control what they do, but you can control what you do. Are you going to be the hero of your own story? Here are some important questions to ask yourself. Are you strong? Do you have resolve? Do you have a sense of humor, especially when it comes to yourself? Are you unshakable? Are you patient, kind, and loving? Are you friendly? Are you confident? If there is a struggle to gain control of your own story, whether it is due to a terrible past, abusive words, or crippling insecurities, there are two key decisions to make in order to take back the reins of your life and develop yourself into the hero you desire to be. The first and most important is to change your state of mind. God has given you a mind that is a powerhouse to change your life when you focus on the attributes of the hero you want to be. You are not who a past authority figure says you are. You are not who your inner critical voice tells you that you are. You are who God says you are. He said you are victorious. Victory is not a destination you're trying to get to. It is your starting point. This is where your confidence starts. And with victory as your starting point, you can ask yourself this question. Are you going to repeatedly put into your mind the things that are going to make you more confident and habitually dwell on them until you become the hero of your own story that you always knew you could be? The second key to becoming your own hero is wildly important as well. As you develop and strengthen your mind, put into action what you learn. This is what will reinforce your confident state of mind. Succinctly described, the mind is made up of two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is what thinks, and figures out what the meanings of things are. Your subconscious mind is a storehouse of reinforced habits and images. The conscious mind makes decisions. The subconscious mind determines your default responses. In order to develop the hero you want to be, it is essential to act upon what you consciously decide repeatedly so that it is ingrained into your subconscious mind. Once that mindset has been reinforced by your actions and developed into a habit by being stored in your subconscious mind, it becomes part of who you are. It becomes how you live out your life. The great news is you can easily be the hero of your own story when you determine in your mind who you want to be, take action to make those attributes part of you, and have them instilled and unshakable in your subconscious mind so that your inner hero shines effortlessly and naturally. For more content on becoming your own hero and on building your confidence, visit my website, revconfidence.com.